This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Why can't you do it? Why can't you set your monkey free? Shut the monkey. Too much monkey business. Everybody's got something to hide. Except for me and my monkey. Last monkey chunky, that funky monkey. To me it's just monkey business. When you make a man into a monkey, and monkey's gonna monkey around. Shut the monkey's life. Hey, we're the monkeys, and people say we monkey around.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Oh, that movie scared me as a kid.
Yeah.
Talking monkeys.
Scared me as an adult. Are you kidding me?
I always thought, what are my parents not telling me? The monkeys are talking and thinking and taking over the world. Yeah, crazy movie, man.
Yeah.
Crazy movie.
I don't know if y'all watched the footage of the gorilla charging at two zookeepers at the Fort Worth Zoo. It went viral.
Viral.
Over the weekend. It was trending. Now here's the thing. It happened in October, but we're just now seeing it. No one got hurt. It was super duper intense. One of the keepers was cornered with no way out for almost 2 full minutes. Check your shorts, bro. The woman who posted the video can be heard praying for the person, and clearly it worked. Here we go.
Shoot, she doesn't know. Oh my gosh. God help her, God help her, God help her. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord.
Can I interject here?
Well, I can't stop ya. I'm not the chick at State Street Brats taking the mic away.
Too soon. Too soon. Very traumatic moment for me. Very traumatic. Not the first. Won't be the last. The big man scaring me by screaming at all our customers. Praying, let's face it, is not going to stop a gorilla from tearing your face off. You can try. You can feel good. You can assume the position. It's not going to stop the gorilla from ripping your limbs off one at a time, slowly, throwing them over the fence.
How much does a zookeeper make?
I hope it's. He should put that on his time card.
Yeah, I'm getting
That's incredible.
$12 to $26 an hour.
Yeah, but they do it for the love. They do it for the animals. When I watched the video, I thought, well, if they stop running, I think the gorilla, and what'd that thing weigh? 800 pounds?
Oh, my God.
Is it a lowland gorilla? But I didn't know your mom was at the zoo.
Yes, you did.
I think the gorilla.
A male weighs 350.
Oh, I
captivity.
Thought it was more than that.
I did too, but I mean, they'll friggin' crush your skull.
Yeah. But the gorilla was like, well, it's a game. They're running. I'm going to chase them. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Run, bitch, run.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do if a gorilla starts running at you?
Mm-hmm. What would you do? Don't startle the giant gorilla.
I mean, generally our rule is you need to act crazier than whatever's chasing you.
It's true.
But how are you gonna act crazier than a gorilla?
Yeah, I don't know, pick up a stick or something. I don't know.
You'd be the best zookeepers.
Goodness gracious.
No, you just kind of don't. You have to just.
You think they carry like an air horn or something just to distract or
your bear spray,
bother the animal, or some bear spray, air horn or something, a taser or something? Because I'm sure they got guys with I'm sure there's a gun somewhere.
A trank gun?
No, I mean there's probably
Well, it is Texas.
Sure, there's probably a rifle for if something gets out or whatever. I mean, Or do you call?
God, what a traumatic day at the zoo. They're shooting animals.
They aimed for the gorilla and took out a flamingo. Oh man, it was just a cloud of pink feathers. It was unbelievable. The gorillas, we never got the gorilla, but that flamingo got nailed. It was unbelievable. No, don't you think, or do you think you wait for the cops and the SWAT to show up to take a gorilla down if it got out?
Well, I mean, okay, if we're applying farm rules to the zoo,
Yes,
you're going to have a rifle there.
Right.
For sure.
You think they have something?
But I just don't. You would hope so.
I bet they have like an emergency stick of dynamite in case they got to throw.
Doesn't everybody?
Yes, in case they got to throw it in there. You know, if it's eating somebody or something. I don't know.
When people get in my car, I'm like, oh, don't worry about that. It's just my emergency dynamite.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. So no, you know, you got an animal that's been locked up for how long's the thing been in there? He probably thinks he probably didn't even know what to do to a human. He's been in there so long.
Yeah.
20 years? I don't know.
I don't know either.
You just at that point after 25 years, you're like Andy Dufresne. Time and pressure, really. And you just want to cuddle somebody.
Yeah, well, and it was their fault.
Sure. A door closed behind him or something?
They entered the enclosure unaware that he was still inside. They did not stick to the protocol.
So a momentary lapse of reason.
Yeah.
And your face is getting ripped off.
Oh, his name is Elmo.
Shoot, Elmo. Take him down. SWAT team. It's code 5. Take him down.
Some bitch.
Well, I'm glad they didn't have to shoot him.
Yeah, but it could have been a thing because the workers screwed up. You know what I mean? And now we're shooting the gorilla at the zoo.
Right.
Look at all these kids around. Hell. The zoo credits the keepers' training and expertise in helping them navigate the situation calmly and safely, but also credits their inability to pay attention for being in the damn cage in the first place.
Are the animals just being animals, or are they being extra frazzled, extra hyper?
Because they're in a captivity.
Because they're in captivity. Are they docile because of captivity, or are they crazier because of captivity?
I don't know.
Which way do you think that needle swings? Once crazy, it's kind of like an ex-wife. Once crazy, always crazy.
Oh God, yeah. Part of me feels like you're never going, no matter how long, even if they were bred in captivity, even if they're multi-generational in captivity,
right?
You are not going to remove that basic need to not be in captivity.
Kind of like a certain breed of dog I won't mention because it pisses people off. But hey, enough
well,
about
even like your cats.
Yes, they'll eat your face.
Right. When they get overstimulated, their hunting urge kicks in, and that's why they attack your damn hand.
It's kind of like Siegfried and Roy.
Right.
You know, when you think you've got these guys number down and they chew your face off.
Right.
Or I think I'll carry my owner by his neck over to my resting place.
He was trying to save me.
Right. Yeah, no. He smelled, probably, those guys were putting on a bottle of cologne a night, too. That probably triggered the giant lions. Unbelievable, yeah. Underwear, code 5 change.
Yeah. Good thing they wear brown uniforms.
Oh, dude.
Bring me my brown pants. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, you think they would practice like a buddy system, and they'd shout out orders like military style, so nobody would get caught in a gorilla enclosure. And is it chimps that eat faces off or tear faces off?
A lot, yeah. I mean,
it's chimpanzees.
That was Travis the chimp.
Yeah.
They'll rip your fingers off and everything.
They've all got a breaking point, right?
So do humans.
Yes.
I mean,
I
falling
know.
Down, whammy burger.
Dude. Hi, Sheila. I'd like breakfast. Yep.
You know?
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Skin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
I said what in the butt. 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 You wanna do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? You want to do it in my butt? In my butt? Let's do it in the butt. Okay. It's okay if you have a little fight.
Man, but look at that butthole, boy. Man, but look at that butthole, boy. That's a classic.
Okay, man, we cover these butt lift stories, and
Yeah.
it just never ceases to amaze me. Tennessee mother of 5 died after she had a Brazilian butt lift performed by a Miami doctor who was allegedly not allowed to operate on patients. Whoopsie daisy.
Details, D-schmells, you know?
Yeah. Erica Russell, 33, traveled to Seduction Cosmetic Center's facility in Coral Gables, Florida. This is in June 2021 to undergo the cosmetic procedure. During the procedure, her doctor, John Sampson, punctured her damn liver, her bladder, and her intestines.
Wow.
Yeah.
All at the same time?
With the cannula, which is the tube primarily used for removing fluid from the body.
Yep.
If you watch Botched or any of those,
yeah.
you know what a cannula is. A little over 2 hours after the procedure began, Russell went into cardiac arrest and died.
Something feels funny.
Lawsuit says the cause of her death was determined to be pulmonary fat embolism, and bleeding due to liposuction and bilateral gluteal augmentation surgery.
Damn.
That's the butt lift.
Yeah.
Attorneys representing Russell's family said Sampson was not allowed to perform surgical procedures at the facility. Alleged
the strip mall motel /
Yeah.
should have been your sign.
That Seduction provided Russell with falsified paperwork stating that he had plastic and cosmetic privileges at a local hospital when in fact he did not. They also accused Seduction of falsely marketing Sampson as a surgeon performing surgery at its facility. These are problems.
Yeah.
Seduction Cosmetic Center Corp. and Sampson, both named as defendants in the lawsuit, did not immediately respond for a request. Seduction's president and CEO, Gretel Jardin, who, by the way, has a flat ass. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Turn around. Let me see. Nope. He didn't get the butt lift. I ain't getting the butt lift.
That's right.
No.
Could not be reached at any phone numbers. Dude, they're just running from this. The suit says that in May 2020, Seduction submitted an application to the Florida Health Department listing Sampson as its designated physician and did not list him as a surgeon.
Yeah.
Sampson's responsibility, according to the lawsuit, was to ensure the facility was complying with all applicable health and safety standards and requirements. In June 2020, Sampson provided the state's health department with a letter stating specifically that he does not perform surgical procedures at the defendant Seduction's facility in Coral Gable. At all times, material hereto defendant Sampson was not approved to perform surgical procedures at Seduction. Despite that, between April 2021 and June 2021, defendant Sampson performed plastic surgery procedures at Seduction. On June 16th.
Seduction.
I know. That's another clue.
That's bad.
You're going to go get surgery at a place that's called Seduction.
Listen, I got a 50% coupon off of butt lift at Seduction there. I'm going to get my ass plumped up. There's two places you don't take a coupon, a tattoo artist and a butt lift place between a bottling oil change and a nail salon. That's where you don't use a coupon.
On June 16, 2021, Sampson performed procedures on 7 patients.
Wow.
Including Russell. His first procedure was at 6:32 in the a.m., and he started operating on Russell at 8:31 p.m., which should also be an indication.
So you get my twilight rates. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired. You're my 20th surgery. I'm a little tired, but we're going to power through this.
Aye.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's sad.
So since September 2022, Sampson has been permanently restricted from performing gluteal fat grafting procedures. Mm-hmm. That's your BBL, right? Serving as a designated physician of an office surgery center regulated by the health department.
Damn.
Russell's attorney said the department's decision was a very small step in the right direction. Oh, yeah. Thank you, health department.
Yeah.
Doing a hell of a job. Only one person died. We should not accept this type of conduct in our community. No kidding. Our firm looks forward to moving this case forward and holding these defendants accountable for their actions. I hope so. A Brazilian butt lift, or BBL, is a procedure in which a doctor transfers fat from your stomach, hips, lower back, or thighs into the butt. It is performed in 2 steps. So they lipo you, and then it goes in like a holding container. He throws it in a Tupperware, and then he injects the fat into your butt.
Yeah, or like a waterproofing compound from Home Depot.
Well, yeah, that's...
You never know.
You're right. He mixes it with a Fix-A-Flat and throws it in there.
Yeah.
BBLs are generally safer than other procedures to change how a patient's rear looks, but are still risky and can be fatal. Totes obs. 93 U.S. citizens died as a result of cosmetic surgery in the Dominican Republic from 2009 to 2022. So they go to the Dominican for a lot of these. Fatal cases involved liposuction and 92% involved gluteal fat transfer or BBLs. 92%. Is having a big ass really worth dying? Discuss.
Let's talk about the big ass. The pros and cons of a giant ass. No thanks.
Yeah.
I like natural. Although I've never been a per se butt guy, but I like that front butt, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, cheeky mama. Yeah, muchacha.
I thought the front butt was a vagina.
Well, I'm talking about the cans specifically. Well, I didn't say front butt. I just said.
You did.
Oh, did I say front butt?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I didn't mean vagina. I meant the cans.
I mean, I'm a fan of that.
I meant the cans.
Yeah. No, I'm a fan of all body types. Really, I think that all people have beautiful things about them.
But they don't stop. And I don't know how many times you have these procedures, but most of the people I see that get the butt lifts are the butt fills. We're talking about the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You're plumping. You're not de-plumping.
Right.
But they just go overboard.
Yeah.
It's like it's never in proportion to shoulder width or breast size. It's never in proportion.
Yeah.
Unless you're, what's her name? Ice-T's wife.
Coco.
Coco. She seems to be well-rounded.
I wish everybody could see what you were doing with your hands just then. I was like,
describe the shape, say the word. Make the shape and say the word. Make the shape, say the word. I mean, she can carry the load.
Yeah.
I mean, she's proportionate everywhere. She's proportionate.
She got
everywhere.
big booty.
She got a big booty, but she's a big girl.
Also, there's various workouts and stuff you can do, but sometimes, listen, you're born with a set of genetics that ain't going to allow you to have a big round booty. Just buy the leggings that help you. I don't know what else to tell you.
When you say the giant booty trend is kind of done?
I hope anyway, I feel like we are approaching a time frame that we are accepting people for their bodies as their bodies are. And I think we're learning that everybody is beautiful in whatever different kinds of ways. And that's fantastic. I don't want to see people dying from a vanity project, which she's a mother of 5.
It seemed to
Why do you need a big ass anyway? You already got loads dumped in you.
Good.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I see what you're saying. I see where you're going with that. But it seemed to be, was that accelerated through music videos, kind of up through the 90s and,
Yeah. I don't know who's responsible for the craze.
Yeah, you can't point to one. It's just over a couple of decades.
Yeah.
It kind of built up.
I mean, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sure, the song, and then Kim Kardashian, but I was trying to think of somebody somebody before them.
So Jenna, I don't know if you follow Jenna Jameson at all on the Insta.
No.
So Jenna Jameson, she had her butt done, and I don't know if it was, I don't know what procedure it was, but it looks awful now.
Really?
Yeah. And she talks about it she has before anyway on her Insta about how she does not recommend getting work done on your ass or whatever. But here's Jenna Jameson, who was perfectly fine without getting an ass surgery done.
Yeah, right. She was
You know?
cleaned up, drug free. Yeah.
And now she's an older lady.
Yep.
And you're going to the gym and you're wearing these leggings and you know you're carrying around this whatever deformed booty. Is it worth it?
See, when I see those giant butts, I just laugh. It's such a cartoon.
Some of them are very cartoony.
I don't see a fashion angle from it. I don't. It's just so weird that became
a thing.
Almost like an accessory.
Yeah.
It's like I have to go. I don't care what you pump into my ass. I just start pumping.
Yeah.
You don't even care.
Well, and let's be honest, that's not going to make you happy. That's not going to make you love yourself.
Right.
You're just going to go after the next thing after that. You have to learn to love yourself as you are.
Oh, watch Botched.
Right.
That show.
It's sad.
Oh, that show.
It is sad.
And most of those people are trying to just get back to normal. From all the vanity projects they went through.
Right. Totally. So, I don't know. Good luck with your ass.
Yeah, it's incredible how you trust these doctors with anything they hang on the wall. It's like, I sent a diploma. What is it?
Yeah.
It's about as good as my broadcast school certificate.
You're damn right. It's about the same.
Yeah, it's about the same. And by the way, if you're going to get a Brazilian butt lift, go to Brazil. Maybe they know how to do it better down there. It's called Brazil for a reason. Go to Brazil.
Aren't they kidnapping a bunch of people in Brazil? More than 90% of kidnappings that occurred in Sao Paulo.
If my wife came home with a giant ass, I would be heartbroken.
Would you?
It's like, people get, and maybe it's a side effect of facial surgery, but you look like somebody else and you can't help it. But like, what do you do? What do you want to look like somebody else? You want to be unrecognizable?
Some people do, I suppose.
But
no matter where you go, there you are.
And then just the fact that a guy without the credentials or the training would just have the balls to just start.
And not only that, so you're doing surgeries that you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, I'm going to do 14 in one day.
Right.
Like, we're not even doing it responsibly under the radar.
Did you say it was a couple of years? No, when was this?
Yeah, so this was in 2021, but the lawsuit just got filed.
During COVID. I'm going to go down at the height of the pandemic and let them shove things into me. Yeah, this will be great.
And when her kids grow up, I feel like they're going to be mad at their mom for chasing this look. Was it worth you dying and leaving your kids without a mom?
Right.
For Christ's sake.
There's a mental lapse there somewhere. They're trying to make up for something, other bad decisions.
Yeah.
These fake. It's really bizarre. Just the giant booty. It's so bizarre to me. So bizarre. They're just taken to grotesque proportions.
Nicki Minaj, people are saying, kind of made it bad too. Well, Nicki Minaj, she had her butt done.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But, the booty. Boy, that's a weird one.
Listen, your ass is fine.
Like the bigger, the better.
Okay.
And then I've seen them without clothes on, and there's no blood flow, and they actually come out more dimpled.
Right.
Because there's just no way to stop the lump from gravitating low. So you kind of man.
Just don't.
Yeah, it's just then you'll end up on Botched. We'll be talking about you. And that guy ought to be in jail. Is he in jail?
They're working on it.
All right.
That's what the lawsuit's for. So.
Okay.
I mean, well, and that center needs to be held responsible too. He's telling the health department he's not doing any surgeries and he's just supervising the clinic, and he's doing 14 in a day. Come on now.
Well, if you do 2,000 a year and you only lose 2 patients, that's still a pretty good.
Stop.
99.9% of my butt lift patients live to tell the story and live the dream.
So bad. And for what?
Seduction. You're going to go to a place called maybe a strip club, not a butt lift place.
Like, and none of this lady's friends were like, dude, don't drive to Florida to a place called Seduction and get a butt lift.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they just can't seem to stop that butt stuff. It's really, really bizarre.
All right.
But hey, man, you know that old thing is that there's that fine line with what you get, what you pay for.
Yeah.
We use hotels as a standard.
Right.
It's like if you pay under $100 for a hotel, there's a good chance you'll get one of your limbs chopped off.
Well, yeah. 80's my min, and that's if it's like on sale.
It's exactly right.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
All right, welcome back. As promised, the Blind Channel is here with tambourines and fresh ideas about how to do rock and roll. Gentlemen and lady, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Rock Show, man. The greatest radio show in the United States.
It's
So cool to
not
be here.
It's right down the hall.
It is now.
Right. It got better.
Right down the hall.
Considerably better.
So this is cool meeting you guys. You're on a radio tour. Tell us what's going on and how it's going. What's up?
It's been a long journey from Helsinki, Finland. We had like 11-hour flight to America. We're here trying to get top 10 with Dead Sun, our new single, and we're about to take over America with the European medal.
Good.
I know. It's weird because I played the song this morning, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I know that song. We're playing the hell out of that song. We are playing the hell out of Dead Sun.
Allowed to hear that. Thank you so much.
How's it doing around the world?
I think it's doing pretty good. Like we're doing pretty good especially in Finland. Like we're huge in Finland where we're from. And then we're doing pretty good in Europe. But with this new album we just released, I think it was kind of the plan to get started in the US to get the radio game started. And Dead Sun seems to be doing pretty well.
I like that you're doing well in Finland, but you don't really own the rock game until you take it to Norway. Isn't that the way? Isn't that
That's
the way
about
it goes?
black metal.
Oh, is that black metal over there?
Yeah. It's
So is that all like the Scandinavian region or something? What do you call all of that? Denmark. You got your Switzerland's.
Yeah, Finland is not like part of Scandinavia. Actually.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, but we're super nearby. There's like Norway, then there's Sweden, then there's Finland, and then Denmark. And I think Finland is the only country out of those that's not part of Scandinavia.
But it's called Nordic countries.
Yeah, Nordic
It's like-
countries.
countries.
Yeah. Everyone says it's Scandinavia because
Right.
it's like, well, it's basically the same as Sweden
So
in a way.
you're not specifically Norwegian. That's its own thing.
It's its own thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
And you guys are Finnish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you nailed it. I'm very proud of you.
I broke out in a sweat trying to think. There's this go? Okay, this is cool.
Yeah.
So
All right.
you've been on a radio tour, I'm assuming mostly morning show people. What's morning radio like in Finland compared to the asshole DJs that you're encountering here in America?
It's kind of similar. They have the studios. We speak Finnish there, but mostly it's the same.
Yeah.
We don't bring the tambourines to the morning radios there.
Right.
Yeah, it's just as difficult to wake up early in Finland than it is in the U.S.
Same boring dick jokes, just in Finnish, you know? Yeah, that's amazing.
A hangover is a hangover is a hangover is a hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Doesn't-
matter where you
doesn't
go,
matter.
you
It's all the
can't you can't escape that.
It's all the same. Do you guys like to party a little bit?
For sure.
What do you
Yeah.
drink? What do you drink? What do you drink? Do you drink?
White wine for me always. Like
Classy.
I love that.
You like a cheese with that?
No, I'm not that. He's
All right,
that
not
guy.
that classy. What's your vodka? Oh, you're the cheese guy. You're the cheese expert of the band. You like Kraft Slice? How do you feel about toasted cheese? I love everything. Yeah.
Dude, Kraft cheese is not real cheese, man.
Take
I
him
will
to-
die on this hill.
Take him to Adler's for a good toasted cheese. Toasted cheese can be an art form. Tomatoes. I mean, you experiment with your grilled cheese. Experiment with it.
He's the cheese guy. Yeah,
Okay,
he knows a lot about cheese.
Like, listen to this. What do you like? What's your favorite grilled cheese? What do you like on it?
I like Havarti or Gouda, and then the bacon onion jam is like been the thing.
It's a $20 sandwich.
Wow,
around here.
I love
It's
that.
so good.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
fantastic.
cheeses, get over here. You need to talk about cheese.
Yeah, we will do a cheese tour, my man.
Yeah, man.
Blue cheese, brie cheese,
Yes.
whatever, you know.
Done.
It's like a wrap. Blue cheese, brie cheese.
I'm writing it down as fast as I can. What was I going to ask? So morning radio. So you go over to radio and you're playing. What are they playing? They're playing Shine Down. They're playing Metallica. You guys are in there. Yeah,
We are, yeah, for sure. I mean, Metallica is probably the biggest band in the world. Anywhere you go, it doesn't matter where you go. If it's the rock radio, they play Metallica, and for sure, Linkin Park is a big thing as well.
Oh yeah,
Cool,
dude.
yeah. Well, and the new stuff that came out from Linkin Park, that was the whatever from the old recording sessions, has just been so cool to hear. Like I didn't realize how much I missed Chester's voice until that came out. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
it's a big idol for us.
we've been listening to it a lot, and it's crazy to like see how the productions on those old demos or record songs, it's still like relevant today. It's still better than most of the music that comes out today. Like they've been truly pioneers back in the day.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't think we knew what we had back then, you know. But
Yeah.
a little bit of time always gives perspective.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right. So you guys, is this your friend? Can you talk about how you met? Wasn't that a story in itself?
Yeah, like we come from Finland to this northern city called Oulu. We were there in the same music high school, but we weren't really friends back then. Like I was hanging out with hip hoppers, rappers. I was producing beats for them, doing my own pop music thing. The guys had metal bands all the time. I would go to their shows, but we weren't really friends. And then we met at this high school house party where the DJ played Linkin Park. The DJ played In the End. I started rapping on top of it, and the guys they liked that, and they asked me to come to the first rehearsal. The next day, I went there, and the rest is history, I guess.
No kidding. Did you? Is it because you were all friends? Did you all know each other then, or did somebody come in with a specific set of skills, or what? You just kind of all knew each other?
Yeah, we knew each other. We had like different bands with Jonas.
Okay,
and then we
gotcha.
were like, we need to start a band that can take over the world. So
Right.
we were like, we need to unite. And then we got this rapper guy in.
Yep,
and
there he is.
Two other guys, and Alex joined us 4 years ago. He was a DJ in Finland. So
Alex was the missing piece. Like he's the DJ percussions guy, and now he handles all our production. When Alex joined, it made us kind of self-sufficient.
I feel like you guys, now having met you, now that we're intimately friends, I feel like you guys were the best part of the bands you left, and you pissed off a lot of bands. Like you guys were the best of your bands, and now you're all together for a freaking super group. Say it with me, freaking super group.
Yeah,
Super
just like
group.
that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Have you ever thought about changing your name to freaking super group?
Yeah, we can do that for America. We can be the freaking super group.
All right, dude. I appreciate you.
Perfect.
Blind channel by day, freaking supergroup by night. Like that.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
All right, here we go. We got Blind Channel live in the studio on JJO.
Woo! Let's go.
Bring it on.
We're ready.
So let's go Dead Zone.
Living in a dead zone. Wait, I can still hear a heartbeat. Faint, but now we're holding out to Grim Reap. Push, it's just a little too late. Do not resuscitate. We keep kicking the can, we keep beating the man. We try to keep it alive. Are we calling for it? We don't have any fun. Should we follow the stars? Do you know where we are? Everything around is dying. Tell me why we keep on trying. Oh, I'm living in a dead zone. Oh, living in a dead zone. So when I open up my eyes, I wonder if it's for the last time. Oh, I'm living in a dead zone. Oh, I don't wanna go on living in a dead zone. Clear. Now we're following the flat line. Fear. Once again we're in the dark side. Brain, but it's a little too late. Give up before you suffocate. We can't give up the ghost. We can't leave it alone. We dig it out of the ground. It was never alone. Now the connection is lost. for the last time. Oh, I'm living in a dead zone. Oh, I don't wanna go on living in a dead zone. No sign of life. No sign of life. Everything around is dying. Tell me why we keep on trying. Everything around is dying. Tell me why we keep on trying. Oh, I'm living in a dead zone. Oh, living in a dead zone. When I open up my eyes, I wonder if it's for the last time. Oh, I'm living in a dead zone. Oh, I don't wanna go on living in a dead zone. Living in a dead zone. Yeah, I don't wanna go on living in a dead zone.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Do you guys want to do another one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, since we're all ready to rock.
Yeah, there's actually a story behind this next one. Like, we planned a surprise for you guys. When we started in Finland, like, and we were this like new kind of band, alternative rock music band, that we were like mixing multiple different genres together, right? And not a lot of people like that. Like, there was these true metalheads that we were playing metal festivals. We were like kids who dressed like Justin Bieber, and but we were still doing metal festivals. And some of the people in the audience started, like, they tried to insult us, and they called us the Backstreet Boys of the metal scene. But like, we have this habit of turning insults into strengths. So if you're calling us the Backstreet Boys of the metal scene, this is what you get. Guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go!
Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gotta bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Hey, am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Alright, alright, alright. Bob Bros back. Alright. Bring it on, boy. Now throw your hands up in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. And you wanna party, let me hear you, yeah. 'Cause we got it going on again. Hey, yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now, everybody. Yeah. Rock your body. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Alright, alright, alright. Bob Bros back. Alright. Alright. So everybody everywhere, don't be afraid, don't have no fear. Gonna show the world, make him understand. As long as there'll be music, we'll be coming back again. Oh, everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Woo! Bob Bros back, everybody, yeah, rock your body,
Thank you.
Dude, I love that you can take that insult and turn it into something that's just fun and amazing. And I think self-deprecation is the key to happiness, really. Like, just go with the jokes. And you're never going to win over those people that are too metal for the room. You're never going to, because they're never happy, you know? And it's just, I've gotten to that point, too. Like, we'll release concert announcements or whatever. People are like, why is that band on the bill? Blah, 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 blah. Or, this station used to be cool. And I'm like, we're not going to miss you and your crappy attitude when you're gone, all right? Get out of here.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that's awesome. I feel like that cover could be TikTok huge, to be honest with you.
Yeah, there's a plan for that. Just wait for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
part of the
coming.
plan. I will help out with the plan, for sure.
Absolutely.
We could get Johnny to dance, do the choreograph and everything.
I would love that.
Let me see your mic there.
We have to switch around. We had to utilize all of
I
our
thought he
mics.
was going to show it to me and then flip it right back in front of his
He's like,
face.
"Here, you like
I didn't think
that?"
he was actually going to give it to him. A couple of things. Number one, I can't believe 6 people just walked into this room and put that sound together.
That's awesome.
I feel like I have the Trans-Siberian Orchestra in here, and I'm engineering pulling a great one off. And number 3, I can't wait to have these guys in a sound lounge.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, I wish we had 3 hours together. I wish we would have known. That's unbelievable.
Just let us know when that's possible, and we'll come back from Finland.
No, you'll be too huge. You'll be too huge. You'll be with Metallica.
No.
We'll never see you again. This is it.
Hello and goodbye.
Hello, goodbye. It's been a blast.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.